Hi YouTube, it's a glorious Friday afternoon. It's very sunny outside and it's beautiful, humid and hot here in Columbus, Mississippi. But I did want to come to you because last week I ordered some more hair and it came from FedEx. And for those of you who don't know, I order a lot of hair off of AliExpress. And I know a lot of people have had bad experiences with it. Me personally, I have yet to have a bad experience with an AliExpress vendor. Knock on wood, so let's hope this one goes good. So anyway, this hair came from Ali Pearl Hair, and I actually didn't buy it off AliExpress. I bought it off of their website. 6 bundles and 2 closures. All of that is here. So let's see what we got. This is the first time I'm opening all of this. So I got some flexi rods, which I've tried using in the past, and the curl pattern just doesn't turn out right. So I doubt I'll actually use these. I might give them a try. Maybe my skills have changed, have upgraded, but for the most part, I have no hair skills whatsoever. So yeah, so I got, let's see, I have, let me see here, because there's 6 bundles, 2016, 16, there's 3, okay, so yeah, so I got 3 16 bundles and 3 20-inch bundles, and then a 16 and 18-inch closure. So this right here is the 16-inch bundles. Oh, and they're all body wave hair. Yeah. So this right here are the 16-inch bundles. And where's my 16-inch? Oh, and here's a 16-inch lace closure. Like I said, all of it is body wave hair. Did they already clip the closure? Okay, I don't know. So let's go on and open one of these 16 inches real quick. And this is the first time that I've ordered from this company, so it'll be a first impression for me, but I've saw a lot of great things on AliExpress about them, so I was very looking forward to it. Oh, this is soft. It's so soft. Oh, wow. This is literally probably the softest hair I've ever ordered or received. It's softer than my good old staple Ali Queen hair products hair. It's softer than that hair that I always got, and I love that hair. I think I bought like 6 to 12 bundles of it all together. But yeah, so this is the softest hair ever. Let's give it a smell test. There's no major odor. There's a slight smell, but it's not a odor, and you have to sniff real hard to get it. So yeah, so Ali Pearl Hair just has their logo tag. The wefts actually look really good. Nice, neat, and clean. So I don't see any beards or anything like that. So it's very nice. Let's see, and like I said, all of it's 16-inch, and like my little naps. I'll explain the ponytail situation in another video as well. But okay, so the body wave. The only thing I do hear about the hair is that of course you lose the curl pattern. But excuse me. But I find that kind of normal with AliExpress hair. I think on all my hair except my curly hair, I've lost the curl pattern after the initial wash. But it doesn't really matter because I always take a curling wand to it, and a wig made out of this. I'll be getting 2 wigs made out of it. And with the 16-inch, I'm actually going to dye it red. So that'll be a departure for me. I have never had red hair. I've gone blonde on my natural hair. I've done blonde highlights in a wig that you can't see, the wig that I was wearing today. You might see it here in the corner right here. That's it. That has some blonde highlights, but we're gonna go red, and I'm talking about I probably won't go, I haven't decided whether I want to go from root to tip red or leave a little bit of black up top to make it kind of an ombre effect, but not full ombre. It'll be just an inch or 2 of black roots, then all red, and it won't be a bright red because I'm scared. This will be a first for me, so it definitely will not be a bright red, but I'll definitely make sure I record that But I do gotta get it done probably this weekend, if not next weekend, because my wig appointment to have made is on the 31st. So I have to ship it to Maryland because I get all my wigs made by Trebella Wigs. Amazing. She's made 3 of them for me. She's gonna do 2 more here with this, and I just can't wait. And I'll definitely go through a review on some of the wigs I've had. Some of them, I think the longest one, which is the one here in the corner, I've had for 3 or 4 years. I've had a bob, which I think I'm actually sitting on, for 2 years, and then there's a curly one on my kitchen table that I just got about back in late June, early July. So yeah, she's definitely made my wigs, and of course my long and my short one after the 2 years have started to stretch out, so they don't fit as snug anymore. So I was like, oh, it's time to let's get some new ones and let's do something different. Let's not just go natural color or black. Granted, I did order this all in a natural, like 1B type color. So this is the other bundle. Webs still look pretty good. No major complaints right now. Smells like hair. So yeah, it's still soft as all hell. So let me put this back in the bag, and we'll get to the closure because most of the bundles are going to be the same, and I don't want to necessarily waste time, you know. Okay. Oh, so I was saying though how I was going to do red with the 16-inch. Well, I'm going to wind up bleaching the 20-inch to where we're going to have some blonde highlights, kind of like the wig over here in the corner. So we're just going to essentially replicate it, but with a different manufacturer and texture hair, which doesn't matter because, like I said, that lost its curl the first time I washed it. So we're going to open up the 16-inch closure. Oh, and I see here they did not actually cut the lace already, which is good because I thought they did, and I was like, okay. Not that it would have mattered because I usually just put it straight across because I have no skills, remember. Let's see. So there's a net around the closure. Okay, it got caught on it. Okay, so let me get rid of the net. Oh, got caught on my rings. Okay, so here is the closure. Just as soft. And the closure actually smells better than the bundles. Not that the bundles stank, but it's like kind of like a perfumey smell in the closure. Not chemical, just a perfume type smell. So I really do like that. So yeah, the only thing I am sitting here noticing about the closure though is you see these short, I don't know if you see the short hairs. Now I don't know if those are supposed to be baby hairs, and maybe we can work with them baby hairs because they're just, I think they're just there, that first layer. So let me see. So no, because here goes some inside. So I feel like they might have shortchanged me on some length on the closure, but it's still a nice density, a nice fullness. It's a 3-part closure with the not a 3-part, it's a free part, FREE, with the protective lining on the outside. Everything looks pretty good. Let me see. Minus, like I said, the some of the short hairs here, which will really come to play when I get it on the head and start parting it. Hopefully those were just up at the front, like I said, but there go a couple more. You probably can't see them, but I can. So either way, like I said, it's still pretty thick, excuse me, and I have those 3 bundles of 16-inch, so I have way more than enough hair for that. But yeah, it's definitely, it seems decent quality, but you all know I don't want to stretch or anything because you know that the closures, they don't last as long as the hair. Like the wig I'm sitting on, yes, I'm sitting on a wig. Like I literally have bald spots in that closure to where I can only wear the side part to one side. I can't do a middle part, even though I kind of shift the wig around to make it a middle. But yeah, that closure has seen way better days, but it is all just jacked up. So yeah, there's the body wave. Nice luster. I would say a medium luster here. But it's just gorgeous. I can't wait to color. So let me get the net here. 20-inch closures laying on top, so we'll go on and look at that first. Let's see. Yes, I do random singing from time to time. Just enjoy it. I'll record an album for you one of these days if you would like. Yes, I'm very full of it. Okay. Okay. I'm doing this all wrong. Oh, okay. So 20-inch closure, same kind of short hairs there. I will say the actual closure part here, it feels thicker. I don't know if that's maybe just because it's longer, or I might just be delusional. Oh, you know what I did not check in the 16-inch bundles is shedding. But to be honest, because I did go put my fingers through it, I don't recall getting any shedding. So we'll go through at least one, and then of course I'll give you guys an update as things change, especially, well, you're going to be with me when I color it, so you'll be there for the update. So let's get one of these 20 inches and we'll definitely check for shedding in those. Let's see. Okay, so one of my 20 inches, and by the way, 20 is usually the longest I will go. I will say when I got my curly wig made earlier in the summer, I went 22, but that's because it was curly and I wanted to still get the length of a 20, so that's why I went as high as 22. But typically I will just stay at 20, because for me, you see that 20 just hits right just below the boob. It just curls right under my boobies. So yeah, so the 20 is always good enough for me. I don't need long. I don't need that waist length hair. I ain't going nowhere but to work and home. Every now and then, go to Tuscaloosa to the shop or to Atlanta to see a friend. But other than that, I have no life outside of this house and my dog. But yeah, so let's do the shed test. And right now, going through this 20-inch bundle, I'm not getting anything, which is great, and the hair is still soft. Let me give it a smell. Still no odor, no pungent odor. Just smells like good, clean hair. And yeah, and it's weird. I feel like the 20-inch also feels a little thicker as well. So I think, is that, no, that's like a little breakage. So that's not even like a full hair. It's like an inch of something. I'm not wasting your time. So yeah, no shedding so far. But we all know when you take it out the package, the no shedding means nothing until you go to wash it. And with me, I'm going to color it. So until I actually start wearing, I'll see how it does during the coloring and washing process. But until then, but until I actually start wearing it, I'll never really know. But here's a look at these webs, still in amazing condition, no beards. So yeah, I can't wait to get this made into wig. Well, actually, I can't wait to color it first. I really want to see how it takes to the coloring, because I'm really excited about that. So I'll bring you on that journey either this weekend or next weekend. You'll go with me on how I color, because I have colored my hair before. I colored my curly hair. I did that a deep black. That was a F up, by the way, because the closure is like a gorgeous red, which actually made me want to go and do the 16-inch red, because I love that brownish red color. I did the blonde here, and then the one that I'm sitting on, it used to be 20 inches as well, but I got it made into like a 12-inch bob, and so the tips are still slightly blonde from when I had originally dyed it. So yeah, I can't wait to go through that process with you guys and show you the wig when it comes. There are great vendors on AliExpress. You just gotta find them. I have always gotten lucky. Never any problems. The only problem I had was the closure, but look, closures are gonna shed. It's more sensitive, the lace, so it's just something you expect. And I got a good 2 years out of it. So hey, until next time, lovelies. I hope you enjoy your Friday evening.